in the land of digital gold. TA with TI Joey Bold. Charts light up as we unfold. Trust the signals, watch it grow. Technical analysis with trade intuition. Every move like a seasoned magician. Crypto life, no intermission. Piper Academy, network the mission.
That's right, guys. Piper Academy. That's where it's at. That is where it's at. Here we go. In 3, 2, and 1. Bingo bango. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is your time, it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Of course, the Piper Academy network and family kind of give me other nicknames. We have T.I. Joe and, of course, Tradester Joe. Now, my OBS is still not working in reference to the connecting some kind of server or something. So I won't be able to bring up your chat on the screen, but I do have the chat loaded up here. So we will go from here. All right. So let's go and get started, guys. Looking at crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles, we have on the daily, you know, a lot of red, but that's expected. We had this pretty nice severe drop yesterday. And then today, well, let's look for the hour and still red. A bunch of them started bouncing. A bunch of them started bouncing. And we're going to go over the right now. Let's go and look at Bitcoin. So this is Bitcoin. Let's go to the hourly time frame. And we were looking at the price over here. We noticed that it just wasn't looking strong. And there was a good chance of it possibly coming down. If it does come down, then we were looking at this area coming down really fast, pretty much cutting through it like butter. And sure enough, it went right down to it. This was the area that we were looking for a bounce. They didn't do that either. It went straight down. And now it did bounce off of the previous trend line from the last cycle. Of course, the bull run top all-time highs. This is what this level represents. Came right down to it, wicked it, and then came right back up. And now we started the possible bounce. Of course, we always need more information, more data, more ups and downs, more pivots to see, are we breaking a level of resistance or a level of support? Price came down, went up. And in this moment right here, what we're looking for is we're looking for a pivot to see where we can set our levels. And if you want, you can go on a lower time frame to actually see these really nice pivots. Now, granted, lower the time frame, the sooner you can enter, or the sooner you may begin the thought process of possibly a reversal, continuation, but the more fake outs you get. Now here, we did come down, we went up, got rejected, came down a little bit. I would have liked to have seen it come down a little bit more. But nevertheless, it did break out of our resistance level on the 15-minute time frame. Came up. We had a high, a lower high, a lower high. And when I was looking at it right here, I was like, man, it doesn't look good. It looks like it's going to roll over. Going to possibly roll over. And then now this is our decision point. Now, what happened? It said, nope. Now, of course, I made a video for my group. And I told them, I said, right now, like, it's in this downward channel, falling wedge, falling channel, whatever you want to call it. If it breaks this trend line, that's great, but it needs to break this. This is our key level on the 15-minute time frame. And of course, you know, you can see also a bull flag. We have our pole here, and then our trend lines down here. And our measured move would be roughly around here. And sure enough, it didn't go down. It went up. So as it went up, came and passed our measured move up to our much higher support resistance level, broke through it, but couldn't last, came down here. Now this is our next level. I was looking to short right here. However, it needs to break below my yellow line in order for me to short. And it was going to be a real tight short too, maybe about to here, about 50% pullback. And if not, then we can go long. You know, because nobody knows what's going to happen. And right now, there's a couple different things that are playing right now. If Bitcoin does go up, it's more than likely because people are buying the dip. Bitcoin came down quite a bit. Looks like it's starting to reverse. People are buying in to catch the dip. If it continues to roll over, well, then more than likely they'll cancel their trades, close out their stops, possibly even getting liquidated or what have you. Then the price will come down. But here it came down barely to this, came up, broke this level, and now approaching our next level. And it's breaking levels left and right. There's a lot of FOMO right now, getting a lot of people coming into the market or re-entering the market and getting Bitcoin at a much lower price. Man, it came all the way down to 92 and then some, 91.5. This would have been a nice area to pick some up. Now, of course, it's always the woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. Yes, I did say woulda twice. The woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda syndrome. Ah, man, I would have made money instead of losing money because I was in Bitcoin and I sold at a 40% loss or whatever it was, 30%, 20%. And then now it's coming up. Man, I should have bought down here. I could have done this. I would have done that. Don't beat yourself up. You know, have lower entries. And that way, of course, you can brag to everybody on Twitter and X. Look, guys, I bought the bottom. Or you could just, that's what most people do anyway. Or you just put lower bids down here. And hopefully it catches. If it doesn't, well, then you put your lower bids higher up. All right. Let's see here. So I did mention this earlier. Unfortunately, I cannot bring up my chat for the software that I use to bring up the chat on the screen. But of course, I do have the chat so I can see it. We have Alexander G in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Morris Miller, thank you, my man. Thank you so much for being here as well. Bullish on Parade, thank you so much. Let's see here. Going down the list. All right, very nice, guys. Very nice. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for smashing the likes. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get fired or not, but I may do a short stream on this one. I might do it. I did a short stream on mine, but mine was because I kind of did a mistake. It's like, oh no, don't want to say what I did. If you didn't watch it, ooh, you missed out. And I was like, oh no. So then I had to end the stream. I was like, guys, I gotta go. And then I said, I gotta go. And then of course I did leave the stream. It was crazy. It was crazy. If you missed it, you missed it. All right, moving on. All right, see here. Arizona says, tired of these commercials. They keep kicking me out. Really? We just started. You got a bunch of commercials already? How do they kick you out? That's weird. That is weird. Tell you what's not weird. This price action. It's a bipolar. Bipolar. So right now, I would look for a possible short. I don't know. It's too risky. I mean, this would be nice to do a short, at least to here. Right now, I'm in a short on Ondo. I've been waiting for this bad boy forever now. I think I'm impatient right now. But let's go to the 5-minute time frame. And I missed this move. I missed this, man. This would have been nice. But I missed it, and I'm not chasing it. Then once it started coming down here, I started entering shorts. And then it started coming up. I said, close it. Broke down below my 9 SMA. Entered a short again. Front running this break. And then it came up. I closed it. Good thing I did, because then it went up and up and up and up. And I've been waiting to short it. I've been waiting to short it all this time. Been waiting to short it. Then finally it broke this level. Man, I had to lower my leverage. Right now it's 20x. I'm trading with very little money, very little. And I was doing 50x leverage. So first, you make money real fast and you lose it real fast. Just this little move would have more than likely liquidated me. This little tiny move. But what I'm looking for is, and it keeps on faking me out. This right here, the break of this, I'm looking to enter the trade. And I've done it like 3 or 4 times already. I enter the trade, and because of the high leverage, As soon as it comes up, I close it. Then I enter the trade again, close it's underneath this, and then it comes up and I close it. Right now I have a 20x leverage and it looks like I'm going to close it. And it could come up to here and then come down. So that's the only thing with high leverage. That's the only thing with high leverage. And I think it will too, but that's my liquidation. Oh no, my liquidation is at 43. Oh, it's way up here. Oh man, I'm in good shape. Because if it breaks this, I can get stopped out. I mean, I can get hopefully a bounce off of my 30 SMA, which is the orange. So I'm in good shape. Yeah, the 20x leverage, man, that is so much better than 50. Good Lord. And if you only trade with like a 2x or a 5x and you go to 20, it's like, oh, huge difference. But earlier I was trading with a like 74 and then 50. But right now it's just teeter-tottering way too much. So now it's like, let me change the 50 to 20. And this I can do. Liquidation 143.64. That's way up here. Good Lord, yeah. I'll probably add right here 140.272. Let me do that really quick. 140.272. I think that was the number. No, add to it. Oops. Okay. So let's see how that goes. Perfect, right where that 30 is assuming is. Okay. So let's bring this back up. Very good. Any coins you want me to do, guys? Any coins, questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let me know. Let me know. All right. See here going with the list. See, Arizona says, yeah, I tried 3. Yeah, I had 3. They began kicking me out for about 4 weeks now. What are you talking about? Commercials? Yeah, I had 3. They've been kicking me out after 4 weeks now. How do you get into perpetuals without having a business account? Not sure of that question, but you just sign up for an exchange, a crypto exchange. And that question is really like just blowing my brain. You sign for a crypto exchange, whether it's a Blowfin, it's US friendly, or MXC, which is not. You have to do certain things. If you have any questions on that, you can, I guess, reach out to Piper or myself. And on the very top, it says, how do you want to trade? Do you want to do spot? Do you want to do futures? And you do futures. Well, there's you don't need a business account. You just need $10. That's all you need, or $5, $1. So, we go. Let's see. So right now I'm in this trade Ondo, and I am down 13% from my entry. So I think I entered it here when it was coming down, and it says nope, came up. Can't use Coinbase or Uphold. Now Coinbase started using futures. I saw that in one of my news things. But I think you have to have a Coinbase Pro Plus account, or I don't know what accounts they have. I don't use Coinbase. Uphold, I don't think it does it. Does anyone have crypto.com? Oh, do you know if crypto? I don't know. But what I were you, if I was you, I would take off the training wheels. I know that sounds ugly, but take off the training wheels and get on exchange. We have a Blowfin. We have the link in the description. Blowfin, it's really easy to do. All you do is you click, sign up or log in. Then from there, just fill out whatever information they ask, whether it's an email, and then deposit money in there. And I'm sure on Blowfin, they have, click the buttons. They have a thing where it says like onboarding money or adding funds. And then you can do it that way. Or you can transfer it from your Coinbase or your crypto.com account to your Blowfin account. See, yeah, you can try to qualify and I get rejected on Coinbase. Says I need a business account. That's weird. That's dumb. Why do you need a business account? Blowfin. Thank you, Alexander G. But yeah, so I'd recommend doing a Blowfin. Blowfin is very user friendly. Now, granted, I've only used Blowfin for futures, and I've never really done it for spot. I tried doing it for spot, but it's way different from exchanges that I'm used to. And about 3 minutes of confusion, I said, I'm just going to use this to trade spot. Speaking about that, I haven't logged in that in a long time. Let's see if we can open up futures on this one. See here to a Blowfin. Where's my Blowfin account? Do I have Blowfin on here? I don't even think I have Blowfin. That's dumb. Blowfin. Come on, start typing. Blowfin. Blowfin, where wells are made. Log in, sign up. And some dumb thing's been happening to my, I don't know what it is. I don't know. And I always get this dumb thing. Are there any people, anybody out there on the internet right now, please, for the love of God, help me. How do I fix this? I didn't do anything. I didn't add anything. I didn't download. I don't think I did anything. But I get this dumb thing. DNS address cannot be found. And I did one search where it says to clear out your cache, clear out your password, clear everything really. And I hate doing it because I have like 10 different emails and a bunch of other stuff that I have to log into. 5 different like YouTube accounts, and it's just crazy. So anyway, I do this, I clear everything out, and I still get this dumb message. I don't know. If y'all know how to fix this, reach out to me, please. On Telegram, really. Trade_Intuition. Trade_Intuition on Telegram. I don't like Discord. I really don't like Discord. The only reason I'm on Discord is for Piper. Because the value there. Oh, so if y'all guys aren't a part of the Discord on Piper Academy, maybe you're like me. And you really, really don't like Discord, well, you might want to do it and just put up with it so you can get all intuition, and put up with it so you can get all the alpha that's in the Discord. There's a lot of alpha there. I put up with it, and I don't like putting up with a lot of stuff. I'm too old for that stuff. But I really do like all of the stuff that they have on Discord for Piper. So go there. But for me personally, I like easy. Right here, Trade Intuition, Trade_Intuition on Telegram. Reach out to me. Say, Joe, this is how you fix it. I don't know how to fix it. Do you have a VPN? Yes. NordVPN blocks? No. I have ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN has been good to me for ever. Yeah, I used to have a lot of issues with Norton VPN. And now I do have it. I don't know if I have it on this computer, but I don't think I have it running. Norton VPN. I do have it. But let me drink some of my juice. Yum, yum. All right, moving on. But this thing, man, it gets me so upset. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I read somewhere else where I have to reset my modem. So I'm not supposed to do that. I've been putting up with this for too long already. Moving on. We're coming up. Is this going to be another bounce like this? Are you kidding me right now? Come on, go down. Yeah, but I got my other entry here, and I'll put my stop loss here. That way it can come down. The price can come down. Isn't that always the way? I would look for it to come down. But maybe we're in the bullish part of everything right now, as far as everybody buying the dip. But I mean, it's good, you know, to go up. This is just a short-term play that I'm trying to get. You know what? I think right now I am very biased on my short-term play. I think that's what it is. I'm very biased on my short-term play. And I'm not allowing my brain to say the long-term. But, you know, the price should come down to about here. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But statistically speaking, due to the fib pull, due to the levels, due to it making a lower low, we have a much higher likelihood that the price may come down to here, break this level, come down to here before continuing the uptrend. So in the bigger picture, the macro picture, bullish. But right now, the micro, the swing trade is bearish to come down so we can go long. Let's see. Let's see here. I tried incognito mode. Still doesn't do it. Well, let me try this one again. I also tried in using, so I have Brave. I did my other Brave, my Brave Beta, same thing, same issue. And then I also tried the Microsoft one, whatever crappy one they have, and same thing. So let's go to private window. Let's type in my blowfin. And it thinks too long too. And same thing like when I'm going on different websites to do research. Same thing. I'll get like it taking way too long, longer than it should. Nope, same thing, same issue. And then I'm thinking, well, maybe it was an update. It's like, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Did my other one hit? Not yet. My other one's somewhere up here. We'll see. We shall see. And then if it, man, it would get me pretty upset. If it comes up to here, then I get stopped out. Then it retraces. And that doesn't look good at all, man. So now it may come up to here, which is the 50% of this pullback. So my second entry. And watch it soon. Clear DNS cache. How? Oh, yeah, by doing the IP config and all the crap. I saw that also. I haven't had to do that before. I'm just really afraid because sometimes when I do that, like I can't get on the internet, period. I have to connect to my Wi-Fi. My second entry hit. Let's see if we get rejected or to the moon. Oh, man. I don't like losing money. Hey, Jesse, what's up, man? See how to clear DNS. Ooh, you almost saw me cuss right now. Come on, go down. Go down. Man, I'm wanting to go down too much, and it just keeps on. It's going up. Let me set my stop loss that we can flip. Well, let me rephrase that. Let me set my stop loss so it can hit it and then dump to zero. Let's do that. 145. Oh man, it's gonna kill me. Nope, that's liquidation right there. And I'm just wanting just a little nibble here and then continuation. That's all I'm asking for. I just want to write it down before we go up. Man, y'all came this close to see me do some foul language. Come on, go down. All right, here we go. See, ARC, steel pumping, Joe. Hey, nice. Yeah, IPC config, flush DNS. Are there a lot of commands besides that? Because I normally do like a lot of commands, and that's like the last one. I used to, man, there was one where I saw like a lot of prompts where it was like maybe 8 steps, and I think that worked. I might have saved it. I don't know. I need to save it if I didn't. See here. Antonio says, with over 25 years of trading, you should know better. 25 years trading, probably, and should know how to have a trade set up, buddy. 25 years. He's smoking some funny stuff. Let's see here. Let's see here. All right, Smeller says, I mean, Adblofen, not Von address. Oh, I don't know how to do that. Clear DNS cache, okay. Degens, ARC. Okay. So look at ARC. If Antonio lets me, because Antonio says I've been trading for 25 years and I should know better. Yes. Yes, Antonio, I've been trading for 25 years. That'd be amazing if I did, right? 25 years. That'd be great. Let's go to ARC. USDT. Let's look at Mixi. I'm tired of looking at my coin. Pumping. It's made a nice move. Retracement. I mean, it came down all this. I would like to see it come down. And then now what we could do is come down to here and then come up. And now what we can do is we can put our alerts up here. So hopefully we can add a little bit more. Monthly looking, of course, Jesse. Let's look at the 10-year. Jesse, if you look at the monthly, that doesn't look bullish. It broke the level. Jesse, are you with Antonio? Are you two guys smoking some of that funny tobacco? Are you looking at Bitcoin? You didn't say. It's at 29.66. What are you talking about? Oh, Ondo? Nope. Jesse, one day you're going to learn that I cannot read your brain. You're going to be like Antonio and assume that I know how to read minds. Yeah, gotta close it. Dang it. 30% loss. Watch, now that I close it, it's gonna come down. I was doing 20x leverage, and I was playing with 50 down here. But no, too much. It moves nicely though. I do like how it moves, but just gotta know when to fold them, when to walk away. Man. And I was really, when I saw this and then it stopped and it came up and then it broke this level, I was like, okay, now we're going to come down, possibly break this level to come down to about here, which would be a nice reset. Nice reset from this nice move, kind of carving over, coming down here and come up. So I was trying to get it right in here and it was like, nope, not having it. Boom. Stopped out. And then it's going to come down. And then down all the way to way down here to 4 cents. Could have been a multi-millionaire, but I didn't. I didn't do it. This here. No, I'm trading the levels. Jesse, I still have no idea what you're talking about, man. Man, look at this. Oh, it kills me. It's now 43.7 on the daily. All right, Jesse, I'm not going to read your comments anymore. I have no freaking clue what you're talking about, my friend. Tell Antonio to tell me. Because right now, Antonio's making more sense than you. And Antonio said that I trade for 24 years or 25 years, which makes no sense. But he's making more sense than you. No idea what you're talking about, buddy. No idea. Let's see here. Let's go, and I kind of just want to stare at Ondo. That I can say, man, look at this. It duped me. It duped me. Hey, JP, what's going on, man? What's going on? So you missed it. You missed it, JP. Antonio, I know he's a guy. Antonio Pistachio is a guy who says, well, with over 25 years of trading, you should know better. And shaking his finger, you should know better. And you should know how to have a trade setup, buddy. And he called me buddy on top of that. Ooh. So Antonio's and Antonio's like, he talks to people who weren't there. You know what I mean? And right now he's making more sense than you, Jesse. By a lot. So that's what you missed out on, Dave. That's what you missed out. But what time is it? Man, I mean 30 minutes gone by. Oh. There we go. Here we go. But I don't want to enter it now because then it might bounce here and come up. If it comes down, breaks this pivot, then I enter. But what I really want to do is I want to see this pullback, but it doesn't want to pull back. Now these coins will go up until they decide to come down. Now when they do come down, they can come down very little, but usually when they come down very little, that's when the drop is fast and hard. Now there's a few things that are in play. There's a few things that are in play right now. Is one, we just had a huge dump and 30%, whatever it was. And now everybody's buying the dip. And now people are buying because, well, it's starting to go up. That's what people do. So I have that working against me. But price, the only thing price has to do is go up, retrace, or go down, retrace. And I'm looking for this retracement. I missed this part right here. And then it retraced nicely. And I was looking for a little bit lower. And my entry got missed. That came up, broke this level, perfect. But I had already missed it. And I saw it up here. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll go up a little bit more, retrace. Well, it went up a lot more. And this is when I was doing 50x leverage. Like, man, that's huge, massive gains. And granted, I only trade with very, very little money. Very little. Then it came down. I was like, okay, fine. It's going to come down to about here. You know, nice retracement from this huge move, at least to here. There you go. Bitcoin. Man, I'm so happy that I actually, all the words that were here couldn't come out here. They were all jumbled. I am so happy Jesse finally did a complete thoughts. Jesse says, Bitcoin 3-month chart has a red candle to recover. That makes complete sense. I like it. I like it. You see how easy that was? You put the who, what, where, when, why. And the person you're speaking to can receive the information that's up here. Because if you don't say the who, what, where, when, why, I have no idea what you're talking about. Not only that, but I'm talking at the same time about different things. But here, spot on. Spot on. We'll look at Bitcoin 3 months. Okay, so I'm done looking at Ondo. Ondo's already got me upset. Well, let us look at the Bitcoin in 3 months. Well, let's go to the 3 months. 3 months. Let's do the hiding of this. Is Antonio still here? He's really quiet now. Let's see. Yeah, he's still here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've seen Antonio before. I think he's part of the Otter Gang too. I believe so. Was Antonio even in here? LOL. Did nobody see it? Am I imagining something? Watch it not show up. Here. I was like, man, am I like losing it? That's awful. And I've actually, I'm a nurse, and I've actually seen that happen to people to where they lose their brain, whether it's Alzheimer's or just whatever, you know, their brains getting eaten away by something. But they like hallucinate. That's pretty scary. Like when you believe something like so bad that it's like, wow. So right now I have it on screen. So verify it, guys. Make sure I'm not losing my brain. It says Antonio Pistachio with over 25 years of trading. Thank you for the compliment, but it's been like 4 or 5. You should know better. Checking the finger. You should. And you should know how to trade. It's set up, buddy. Let me know if y'all can see that. Because if not, then I'm losing my brain. But no, I think I've seen Antonio before. Part of the Otter Gang, part of Piper Academy. I'll try to do better, Antonio. I'll try to do better. Let's see here. Antonio says, what's up? What's up, man? Different Antonio. Or maybe it's a different Antonio. I don't know. Jesse says, maybe because I'm late. I've seen it now. Okay, good. Man, Antonio, they had me going crazy. They had me thinking I was going crazy. Like, I see it. I don't know. Hey, we got Army in the house. What's up, Army? Appreciate you, man, being here. I was like, oh, man, I think I'm going crazy. That'd be horrible, though. Let's see here. You have to refresh YouTube to see anyone that enters after coming in. Really? Huh. All right. So Jesse says, Bitcoin, a 3-month chart, has a red candle to recover. I'm on the 3-month chart. It recovered this red candle. Are you talking about the monthly? Question mark? Monthly. It recovered this one. It's doing this one. No idea what you're talking about, my friend. You, unfortunately, speak a different language than me. Arizona says another commercial got kicked out again. How you get kicked out, man? I don't understand. No idea. All right. Moving on. Let's go back to the 15. Let's do the 15 minutes. All right, so we're looking at this right now. This is our level. Where do we get this level from? 1 hour? More than likely. Yeah. So that was at that very peak. Yes. I mean, it's pretty strong. I mean, it stopped the momentum here. Then we have candle body still closed here. This one almost stopped. Candle body stops perfectly. So it's valid. It is valid. Fake people out, you know, coming down. Says, nope, coming back up. How's my Ondo? Ooh. Selling pressure. Selling pressure. But I won't touch it until it breaks this level. So he tricked me too many times. That's my level. Let's see here. Any questions, comments, concerns, issues? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Let's go to another one. Something that we've looked at before, XRP. People have been talking about XRP. Get out of here. Monthly. Nobody likes that, but Jesse, get out of here. Let's go to this. What did I do? So this was a setup. Oh, so this is what we're looking at over here. As far as our alert goes, this was a lower entry, 21%. And that's all I had was just one lower entry. I should have, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but another one down here. But I didn't. It's okay. But if you were doing this one, you would not have entered here, and you would have had this lower entry, just waiting to see if it happens. And guess what? Boom, it hits. it hits and you're in the negative 30% for what, an hour or two before the time you wake up. And now you wake up and you're at plus 12%. I can do that. I can do that. And this is what I'm going to be doing when I'm doing my trading. I'm going to be setting, and this, it's going to happen. Like we're going to be going up so nice, 50, 60, 80%. We're going to have retracements of about 30%. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have lower entries at 30% and catch it. Hopefully. We'll have a few of those. We'll see. I'm hoping 3 to maybe 5 minimum. I'm going to say 5 minimum. We'll just say 5. 5 minimum retraces of 30% when we finally start getting this bull run that we've all been talking about. We shall see. We shall see. All right. Moving on. Next one, people have been talking about Jupiter. I love Jupiter. Jupiter's had a lot of news. So this one we entered a long time ago. Came up. The alert here. This one we would have entered, and we would have had our target hit. What's this? 4-hour candle close. Okay. So the instructions. Safer entry. Oh, this was an aggressive entry. Wherever this would, I guess we entered here. I guess, I don't know. We would have entered probably here as it coming up. We never enter when it's going down. Anyway, safer entry. Alert must go off before entering and only enter on the 4-hour candle close above this level. Okay, well, let's check it out. Did we do what we were thinking? On the 22nd was here. Okay. So we must have entered here. No, 22nd. 1 p.m. That doesn't make any sense. We wouldn't have entered here. I must have put the wrong date. There's no way that we would enter on this. I mean, we would enter on this, but this is already the 24th. Oh, okay, whoa. The aggressive entry is down here. Okay, so this makes more sense. 22nd. No, it doesn't. Okay, so this is where we entered, right here. No, this is where we entered. We had to enter here. We don't enter on a down. This is where we had to have entered. The aggressive entry would have been right here. Ooh, man, figured that one out. See, Joe, by the way, the video of the day was a great one. Joe, by the way, the video of today. Are you referring to my channel with a short? Are you referring to my channel that was a thought process video in reference to being down? Are you referring to my live stream? There's 3 things that I put out today on my channel. Are you referring to, you say was, so past tense. You say yes. Gave you 3 different options. Jesse, we gotta work on your communication skills, my friend. We gotta work on your communication skills. If you have a significant other, man, do I feel bad for them. Good Lord. There's arguments all day. I'm sure of it. Sure of it. All right. Let's see here. It's like me asking you, Jesse, did you bring her up? No, Jesse, did you wear a raincoat that day? What day? That day that it was raining. Which one? It hasn't rained in a while. Like last week with that sprinkle, or last month when it like pouring down rain, it was all on the news. You know, when I asked you about it last time, when you asked me what, if I was wearing a raincoat, dude, So yeah. No, not that down video. Sorry, Jesse. Yeah, we got to work on your communication skills, my friend. I really do. All right. I love you to death, dude. I love you to death. You kick out some bangers, but communication, not your strong suit. The stock market sell off. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop reading your comments. Bingo bango. Bingo and a bang. Yeah, but here we go. So aggressive entry was right here. The safer entry, the alert must go off. Then we must see a 4-hour candle close above this, which we would have seen here. We got alerted here, candle closed. We have a lot of closes above this level. We would have entered here. It would have come down a little bit. And then that very next candle, boom, target. There you go, Antonio. There you go. You would have had to wait 4 hours if you waited for the safer alert to go off. You would have waited 4 hours for your target to hit. Does that happen all the time? Nope. But what does happen most of the time is this safer entry, setting alerts, waiting for the trades to come to you. You wait your targets get hit faster as opposed to this aggressive entry, which is still good. But with this aggressive entry, we had the risk of price coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down, coming up, coming down, getting our lower entry hit. Awesome. Coming up, coming down, continuing this downtrend, breaking our lows. And then for how long? Before it goes up. So instead of waiting an extra 5 days, maybe a week, maybe a month, this safer entry system, your alert goes off, price is looking good, gaining strength. You enter the trade, 4 hours later, 40%. There you go. There you go, Antonio. There's my 25 years experience. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Jesse says, fine, I'm not going to talk anymore. You can talk, I can't understand it. Can't understand it. All right. But going back to your comment says, Joe, the way the video of today was a great one. I'm going to say thank you very much. I have no idea what you're talking about or which video, but I greatly appreciate your feedback. That is something that we all need as content creators. It's feedback. Do you like the video? Do you not like the video? Did you smash the like? All that fun stuff. All right. Yes, Jesse, plenty of love to you, my friend. Plenty of love. I can already see Jesse going to his significant other. Hey, do we get into a lot of arguments because of my communication skills? And she looks at him and her eyes get all big. She's like, oh my gosh, you said a complete thought. And then they have 7 babies. Yep, I can see it. I can see it right now. She's like, it's a miracle. I can turn off all these candles now. It's like, I didn't know you were religious. I wasn't, but I'd be praying like crazy every single day, lighting another candle. Yeah. I'm just saying. Love you, Jesse. Love you, man. All right, moving on. Moving on. Let's see here. Let's look at my Ondo. It looks like it's gaining strength right now. I mean, look at these candles. It doesn't know what it wants to do. It wants to go up, but it needs to retrace. And a healthy move would be a retracement. Here we went up and 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 finally retrace. Then retrace. And then just, losing strength, broke the level, came all the way down to the area that it should come down to. It just took time. Now, granted, 5-minute time frame. Let's go to a 1 hour. 1 hour doesn't look so bad. Here. Oh, Oh, that's right, dude. Dude, my apologies. I forget. Oh man, I feel bad now. It's kind of like no, because I've never really done that. It's kind of like no. I feel really bad, Jesse. My apologies. Sincere apologies. Jesse says, Joe, you're a jerk, man. Don't you know that I wish I had better communication skills, but I have all these different languages because I'm way smarter than you. And I actually speak more than one language, unlike you, simpleton. And I actually translate my Dutch brain to my English brain to communicate with you since you only know one language. Sorry, man. Don't beat me up about it. Forgot. Man, I feel like a jerk right now. Because they do. I don't understand what you're saying. Complete sentences, please. I feel like a jerk. I feel more of a jerk than. All right, moving on. Please don't feel sorry. You look sorry enough. Jesse, come on, man. We're friends here. Good Lord. Or as Antonio would say, your trades are sorry enough for you, Joe. Ooh, ouch, burn. Ouch. Burn, Antonio. That was a burn. Your trades should be apologizing, Joe. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Antonio. Man, you ganging up on me with Jesse? Come on, man. You guys are rough. Got selling pressure. Let's go, selling pressure. Come on. See here. We love you for sure, buddy. Oh, thanks, man. All right. Let's all get around the campfire. It's all just know it's gonna be all right. All right. Let's see here. We got about 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I switched things from German to Spanish. Are you freaking kidding me? R.S. Miller. He just one-upped you, Jesse. He said 2 languages. I remember when I was 3. R.S. Miller says, well, just to let you guys know how sophisticated I am. I speak German, Spanish, English, just to name a few. Ooh, in your face, Jesse, in your face. Yeah. Now I'm taking the abuse away from me, from Antonio and Jesse, and now we're directing it to Jesse and R.S. Miller. There we go. Now what we do in the background, we yell, fight, fight, fight. But of course, we can't say that word too loud, I guess. R.S. Miller says, no, I don't, LOL. My German and Spanish is good, though. Yeah. Ooh, R.S. Miller, now he's talking about your mama. Ooh, R.S. Miller, now he's talking about your mama, Jesse. That's what I read. R.S. Miller says, your mama to Jesse. Ooh. I can speak a little bit of German, too. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So we do got drama in the house. Even though there's not supposed to be any drama here, the drama has been let out. The drama has been let out. All right. Let's see. What else? I love Jupiter. Jupiter's coming up. They're all coming up. I mean, it looks bullish. Like I couldn't even try to trade a short on this one. I'd want to do it here, but I should do a long. Very low leverage. No, he didn't. Oh, Jesse, why you gotta bring us down? Jesse just brought us down. Jesse is the party pooper. Oh, Jesse. Everyone's mama's passed already, Jesse. Come on. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go long on this one. And we'll put a lower entry here and a lower entry here. Lower leverage. Low leverage. We'll do 10x. We'll do some baby numbers. 10x leverage. Get out of here, Ondo. Got me upset. Jupiter. Let's do 10x leverage, pop-ups left and right. Let's just put some money. Let's just say. And my liquidation is at 89. And 89? Okay, let's do it. Let's go for the heels. So we got that 89. I'll put another entry right here. And of course it's moving without me. It's moving without me, but it's okay. It'll come back now. It'll come back. Liquidation, I forgot what it was. 89 something. I'll put another one. 92.56. 92.56. Or was it 96? It doesn't matter. Okay. There you go. And hopefully it's coming back down to my entry. We shall see. Let's see here. Where is my chance? Here. Oh yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. Yeah, for me, it was really rough for me when I lost mine. 8 months, 9 months, really hard. But that's what's important, you know. You never know. Oh, my entry just hit. You never know, day to day. But you know, this one there was issues, underlying issues. But I tell you what's not underlying issues. I was not talking about it because we need to bring up the chats. See here. Yes. All right, let's change the subject. I tell you what's not going down is Jupiter. Jupiter is kicking some butt. Jupiter's doing a lot of news, like crazy news. Doing a lot. I forget what it's JupeNet. I think that's what they're calling it, or Jupe something. But Jupiter's got a lot of stuff. I love Jupiter and Radium. Also, another DEX I like is I forget what it is. Hype. I love Hype. Those are really good. Jupiter's a banger. Yeah. Yes. Right now, I just entered it and I have a lower bid somewhere down here. Liquidation is about here. We'll see. We shall see. Just gonna let it run. Let it run. See what happens. Very little money. See what happens. I should take more care of my trades, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. When I do, they do really well. When I don't, and I get a little careless and I start, you know, front running, not so good. All right. Well, that's the show, guys. That's the show. We didn't go over too much today. Today, it kind of felt like a Sunday. Kind of felt like, just hanging out, kicking back, talking trash. So, all right. That's all I got. I do thank you guys very much. And for those of you who don't know, speaking more than one language is amazing. Jesse, Ari Smeller, you guys are amazing. And everybody else who speaks more than one language, you're amazing too. All right, guys, thank you. And we will see you on the next one. Until then, let's make this money. Take care, guys. All right, no outro.